wanted to take a minute to review the different functions of this Aristocraft Dash-9 locomotive. Sitting here in my workshop in Reno, Nevada. As standard, F0 will turn on the headlights, and in this case you'll notice that the headlights came on, the ditch lights came on, and also all the various step lights come on. The cab light has been removed because it was just drawing too much amperage using the original incandescent lights, and it's really ideal to wire that separately. It was having too many problems with it, so I just removed it completely. So with the standard, when you put the locomotive in reverse, the lights, you can't see it, but the rear light comes on and the step lights stay on. Now, F1 is the bell. Standard bell found in most the sound is from a standard bell found in most of the Dash-9s and like locomotives. You have a few different horns. You have the short horn, which is double tap horn. And then you have F3, which is a medium length horn. And then F4 is for shunting mode. Now, shunting mode is kind of fun. Shunting mode turns on the rear lights, the front lights, and and it doesn't really matter if you change the direction in the locomotive. All the lights are on. So we'll go ahead and turn that one off. It also disables the momentum and cuts the top speed by half. Then the next one, F5, is a very long horn. F6 turns on your smoke. And then after F6, F7 is just a turn on off function for the ditch lights. They flash back and forth. I normally would tie that to one of the horns. The interesting thing about F7, how I have it set up, is if you go in reverse and the headlights turns off, the lights remain flashing. So I'll go ahead and turn that off. Once you turn off that, the lights stop flashing back and forth. The F7 starts up your engine, and I'll start that momentarily. And then F9 is a custom unique to me specifically. Oh, that's F8, sorry. I'll let it stop again. F9 is the one that I was talking about.
UP detector milepost 64.0, trap 1, no defects, total axle 742, temperature 30 degrees, detector out.
Now for you Star Trek fans, you might recognize that voice as being the computer from the original generation. She's also played a few other characters, but also well known for Gene Roddenberry's wife. So one of the things she did later is she recorded several of the track detector sounds for the Union Pacific. And then F10, let's go. That's the air compressor. F11 is just a coupler sound. F12 and 13 allow you to turn the volume up. So let's go back and turn the engine on, or start up the engine. Now when I have it moving and the smoke on, you'll notice it starts smoking quite well. back it up a little bit. So that's the basics of it. It does run quite well. And I'll put it into F4. You can see a little bit of movement. I don't have a lot of track to run it back and forth on. But it only can go... It has only a minimal speed it can actually go. And it limits how fast the engine sound goes up too. And once you turn off the engine, let's move it back a little bit. And once you turn off the engine, it has the complete shutdown, or the engine sound shutting itself down. Now the track detector will play randomly while it's moving, and then also the air release plays randomly periodically. And if you're running it for a bit, when it comes to a stop, the air compressor will kick on automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. And that's it.